Welcome back to Pillow Talk. Kevin Fear, President and CEO of Mattress Express. This is a show about sleep, about beds, about getting a great night's sleep, about how sleep affects your life. Welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about one of the greatest questions people ask. How do I know when I need a new bed? It's a great question. It's a legitimate question because you don't want to buy a new bed if you don't need a new bed, right? A bed is more of a need purchase than a want purchase. I use analogies a lot, and I equate it with buying a new washing machine or a new refrigerator. People don't really like to spend money on a washing machine or refrigerator, but when you need one and you go buy one, and let's use the refrigerator, when you invest in a nice refrigerator that's got the water and the ice in the door, or maybe it's got the reach through door where you don't have to open the door, or it's got the glass in the door so you can see what's in there, and it's got all the other features, you really appreciate that over the next 10 or 12 or 15 years that you own that refrigerator. You're pleased that you bought the better one, typically speaking. It's the same with a bed. It really is. When you go to buy a mattress, I'll tell you this over and over, you really get what you pay for. The less you spend on a bed, the less mattress you get typically. So at Mattress Express, how do you know when you need a new bed? I got a text from a friend up in Watertown that said, you need to call into the mayor's show. The mayor does a radio show in Watertown, New York. And he was talking about this. And we got into a 10 or 15 minute discussion on how you know when you need a new bed. Well, your body tells you, for one, when you need a new bed. If you wake up sore, you got a sore shoulder, you got a sore hip, that's called a hot spot. A mattress should support your body evenly. It should almost mold to your body and give you very even support. If it's not doing that, your shoulder or your hip is taking the brunt of the force, and that's called a hot spot. That can mean that your spring system's worn out, that your foam in your bed is not adequately supporting you. And that is a great indicator that you need a new bed. Your bed is making noise. You sit in your bed, you lay on your bed, and it groans or creaks. If you have an inner spring system, it's metal. Okay. And if it starts groaning and creaking and making funny noises, probably something is broken or worn out and you need a new bed. You're sleeping poorly. You're waking up exhausted. You don't have to be sore. You're just not getting a good night's sleep. You may need a new bed. Yeah, I know. We don't like to admit it. And the problem is people let it go for way too long before they go get a new bed. I can't tell you how often this happens. Someone comes into my store and they said, I spent the weekend at a hotel and I slept on this bed and I slept incredible. And I ripped the sheets back and took a picture of the label. Do you carry this bed? Happens, I bet you, once or twice a week in all my stores. And it's not the bed that you're sleeping on. The bed you're sleeping on is a good bed. You're sleeping on a bed that's not worn out. That's why you got a great night's sleep. Your bed at home is shot and you slept on a bed that's not worn out. It's not necessarily that you have to have that same bed. But the bedding manufacturers know this, and they fight to get into the big chains and put their brands in because they know you're going to tear the sheets back and say, that's a blah, blah, blah mattress, and I want one of those. But the answer is that you're sleeping on a bed that's not worn out, that's giving you proper support, and you're sleeping well. So that means it's time to get a new bed. Can't tell you how often that happens. It happens all the time. Now, if you look at your bed and there's an indentation, does that mean you need a new bed? Well, it could. There's body impressions and there's sagging. That is two completely different things. If you have a bed with a very soft top, depending on what it's made out of, okay, if sometimes there's down in there, or there's certain types of foam or certain types of filler, and you can get a body impression. And the mattress manufacturer, some will tell you it's normal to get up to a 1-inch body impression. There's a difference between body impression and sagging. Sagging is when your mattress is failing, and it's also referred to as hammocking. You're laying in the bed and it's not supporting your body. It's sagging in the middle. that's a problem. Body impressions are not. And it's always a battle. Is it a body impression or is it sagging? Is it a body impression or is it sagging? You have to determine that. Bottom line is, if you're not comfortable, if you're not getting a good night's rest, if your mattress is making a racket when you sit on it, it might be time for a new bed. Now, sometimes you'll sit on your bed and your people will refer to it as a box spring is making a noise. Now let's talk about that. The part that goes under your mattress could be a box spring. A true traditional box spring has springs in it. It's part of your sleep system, and it has springs and it flexes with your mattress. That's a traditional box spring. Your ultra premium mattresses may have those. Most of the beds you buy today have a foundation. A foundation is nothing more than a box with a flat, hard surface for your mattress to sit on. And it controls the height of your mattress. They make everything from what's called a bunkie board, which is about 2 inches thick, and it's a hard board that goes on your frame. Many people use those with twins, and they use those in bunk beds or whatever, but they make them for queens, and they're called bunkie boards. Or they make low profile foundations, which can be 2 or 3 inches thick, mid profile foundations, and regular profile foundations, all different heights, because the height really is all it is the height. They're all a flat, hard surface, and it's called a foundation. So don't confuse that with a box spring. But if you sit down and that foundation's making a racket, it could be broken, it could be collapsing, and that would affect your night's sleep, because it's not, your mattress needs a hard, flat surface to sit on if it's not sitting on a box spring. So again, that could be an indication that you need a new mattress. Excessive allergies. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but they've always said in the bedding industry that your mattress doubles in weight every 10 years from dust mites. I don't know, but you do get dust mites in a mattress. You can get allergens in a mattress. So if you're starting to experience sneezing, allergies, you might want to consider a new mattress. We try to educate people that a mattress cover is a quality mattress cover is critical when you're investing in a sleep system. We sell one-sided, five-sided, and complete encasements. What's the difference? A one-sided just covers the top. It goes around the mattress like a fitted sheet, but it just covers the top. What does a mattress cover do? Well, it keeps out dust mites and allergens, but it also protects it from liquids, bodily liquids, and something you may spill on it. We recommend at least a five-sided that covers the sides and the top, because with almost any mattress manufacturer, if you get any stain on the mattress, it voids the warranty. It's just the way it is in the industry. So you want to get at least a five-sided, and it keeps out the dust mites and the allergens. Now, if it's a Airbnb, if it's a child sleeping on it, whatever, if you're getting different people sleeping in the bed, a full encasement is a great solution. A full encasement is like a cover that goes over the whole mattress with a zipper. It's just the mattress slides inside of this big bag and you zip it shut. It fits tightly to the mattress. You really don't know it's there. That really protects the mattress. But allergens, that's another way you may need a new mattress. If you're not sleeping well, if you're waking up exhausted, if you're waking up sore, if you're getting a lot of motion transfer in the mattress, your partner sits down and you bounce all over the place in the mattress. That's called motion transfer. Maybe your partner gets up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. They plop back in the bed and you almost get bounced out of the bed. Might be time for a new mattress or an upgrade in your mattress. Next time you invest in a sleep system, visit a Mattress Express. That's all I ask. Just check us out. Come on in. We're open 7 days a week. 10 a to 9 p, Monday through Saturday, Sunday, 10 a to 8 p. There's never an appointment necessary. It's low pressure. Come on in. We're going to show you the different products we have. We're going to show you a purple. We'll show you a traditional mattress. We'll show you the Instant Comfort number bed, the Personal Comfort number bed, a Posh and Lavish, and others. See what you like. See if it's affordable for you. Check out what a flex head bed is. And we'll do our best to find you a bed that you really like, that you find affordable. Questions, comments, email pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. To contact the store, call 1-800-NEW-BEDS, 1-800-NEW-BEDS. You can always go to mattressexpressny.com to see our products and shop online. I'm Kevin Fear from Pillow Talk. We'll be back right after this.